What, you user? Okay. Just making sure there's no putter putter noise. That's great. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the stream. What, you user? What do you want? What's up, Jack? Welcome to the stream. I'm not gonna lie, this is definitely gonna be another short one tonight. I got my grandmother's funeral I'm going to tomorrow morning, so kinda have to head to bed a little bit early tonight, unfortunately. So I'm gonna... But we're here. We are here, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize for yesterday. I was exhausted. I was tired. And I want to have a clearer head, so the gaming stream will be next week. Not gonna lie, I'm also kind of tired right now as it is. But you know what? I'm here. I don't care. I'm streaming. It's great. It's great. So yeah, it's gonna do putter noises. I don't know what's going on with my mic. I honestly have no idea what it is. I paid $60 for this mic, and it just makes fucking puttering noises. No matter what kind of surface I put it on, no matter how I adjust it, it's annoying. I hate it. But sometimes it goes away. Sometimes it's whatever. So it's up to you, the chat, to let me know if it's making puttering noises. Because if it's annoying, it's like, I'll fix it. I can fix it. But I gotta find a better, more permanent setup for it. As much of it as I can. Yeah, this user is a sleepy user, so I don't have a bedtime Bear Grumpy, unfortunately. But we're just gonna stick with this one. You know, it's great. So we are gonna start with some stuff. Obviously, we got some users we are looking at. I do have my window open, which, you know what, it's fine. So any background noise, it's just traffic. Gotta love the traffic. Gotta love the traffic. But we are gonna start off with a very particular video. Let's see. I'm looking at you. I'm looking at these three. And I will state this for the record. Look. At this point, I think I can confidently say, I can confidently, Jack.
This user.
You are the copycat user. I have the exact same 3 80s Care Bear plushies. What? You know what? I think at this point, you know what? It's not a boy stream. We're gonna celebrate. We're gonna celebrate. We got the same ones. We got the same ones. I got an 80s bedtime, an 80s love a lot, and an 80s grumpy. Are you sure you're not some sort of AI robot clone sent to evaporate and disintegrate me and take over my place in society? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But, you know, we'll look at it. It's fine. So what we got?
Okay, my package came in. Let's do this. Alright, I'm ready to open this. Got this corner open. Like, keep in mind, this is a plastic bag, right? So I cut open the corner as to not destroy the plushies inside. So let's get this bad boy open.
I can agree with you on there. Just remember, no user is innocent. No user is innocent. Yeah, Don't worry. I know. That's what I said. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's not a bully stream. It's a joke. That's all it is. Uh, it is a series of fortunate coincidences. Trust me, it's fine. It's fine. It's just very, very funny. Plastic be thick and we already saw Grumpy. There he is. Of course, Grumpy is the first. No, it's fine. Look, I have a hard time dealing with sarcasm as well. I mean, I can give sarcasm. I just have a hard time taking it. It's one of those things. I mean,
all of us are autistic.
And you know, everybody's different, and it's fine. It's absolutely fine. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, that thing's kind of tough on there.
Yeah, there's the Grumps. Okay. There he is.
Okay, I got it open.
Yep,
Let's
there he
do
is.
This. Holy fucking shit. This is the greatest day of my life. I have 1983 Grumpy. I'm so happy about this. I really am. Like, he's a lot bigger than I thought he'd be. See? Got his mark. Got him. It's cool. And then
I know. Very exciting. Very emotional, huh? It's great. It's great. It's great.
Then there's two more. Put them like that.
Yeah, you gotta at least say them. I guess show Grumpy some respect.
Love a lot.
Nice.
You're probably asking where her ears got smushed. That happened with my cheer bear too when they packed her. Her ears got smushed. Anyways, you can see your ears.
The other thing too is that I think with a lot of those 83 plushies that was just how they were designed plush wise, was they had very, very small ears. At least with the plushies. I don't know, if you ask me when it comes to like the plushie designs and stuff, I mean the 80s ones are fine. But I'm not gonna lie, I think they kind of did a shitty job with Grumpy's belly badge design. I mean, because they got like the raindrop hearts inside of his cloud, as opposed to what the cartoons and the movies would end up doing. I don't know. I mean, the plushie design's fine, but it could have been worse. And yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you for being tired. As you can tell, based on how I am with this stream tonight, I am exhausted too. And I'm not lying when I say that I am exhausted. But you know what? It's great. It's great. I mean, I wanted to look at this video. I've been saving it. I saved it for the stream. You know, special shouts to you, Jack.
She's one of those, like, she's got her eyes half closed. That's cool. Love a lot. Got her mark there, too. Alright,
nice,
put you next
nice.
to Grumpster. And this is the one I'm most excited about. Well, second most excited about. You know why? Because it's bedtime. Bedtime bear, that is.
And he's gonna take you on a tour to Bedtime City because you're a bitch. Bedtime City, bitch. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's look. If I was a wrestler in WWE, I would use a sleeper hold as a finisher, and I would just call it Bedtime City. Just imagine a wrestler wearing a Bedtime Bear onesie and just submission move. I mean, that would be his shit.
Hang on. Let me get him. Okay. Bedtime. I absolutely love him. And his ears got squished too. Hang on. Now, everyone knows Grumpy Bear is my favorite bear, but bedtime is very special to me because bedtime was the first Care Bear in my collection when I started collecting October 2025.
Nice.
He got his back, so that's great. I need to check if Grumpy's ears got smushed too. Yo, Grumps. It's inspection time. Yep, his ears got smushed too.
Oh, that inspection time for Grumpy.
All right, I'm gonna take a picture of
all
all
eyes
three
are
of
on the
these
Grump.
guys and girl. For my thumbnail. That's about it.
And that's the video. So that was the video. All right, we're gonna move on to the next user without any transition because we're just gonna get the shit done. So this is Cheer Bear Entertainment Productions. That was a good video, Jack, but we're gonna look at this one. Actually, I was also influenced by you because you made a post on this. So there's no text to speech. It's legit. We got a whole channel dedicated to Care Bears grounded. Oh, I'm excited, and I can tell you exactly why. Because we need more Care Bear grounded videos. That's what we need. And the best part is that we don't need to go fancy. We don't need go animate characters dressed up as Care Bears. We don't need Plotagon characters dressed up as Care Bears. We got the authentic shit. And we got the good shit. And you know what? It's great. So we're going to take a look at Beastly, Shrieky, and Hugs and Tugs sneaks out of the house to go to McDonald's / Grounded. It is the very specific video that you linked, Jack, and I figured, you know what, that's a good start. That's a very good start. We'll go through the episodes in order, but we got to check this one out. So we got some... So from what it looks like, what we can gather is we got some not so great JPEG, not so great PNGs of the Care Bears characters. God damn it. This one. Okay. So we got some not so great pings. So there is no text to speech. Apparently. So we're gonna take a look and see what we got. So they're sneaking out of the house and going to McDonald's they're gonna get their chicken nuggets.
It's a Cheer Bear Entertainment Productions here. Enjoy the video.
Okay, sounds like we got ourselves a child user, I think, with this. This is great. So this is posted 3 years ago. Oh yeah, shouts to Kinemaster. Twice. I should emphasize twice. Shoutouts to Kinemaster. This is so we're off to a good start. And copyrighted music. That's great. That's great. That's great.
What a boring day, Hugs. I know, Tugs. It seems like there is nothing to do in the house.
Okay, at least shoutouts to the user that's doing the voice acting here. At least it's an actual voice and not text to speech. Hell, I don't even care if it's like the exact same voice for all the bears. Like it's fucking IME Entertainment with Harry. Even if it's like the same voice for all the bears, I don't care. Like at least it's not text to speech. If you're gonna do text to speech for cameras, though, give me a text to speech voice I don't recognize. That's where the good stuff comes into play.
What can we do? I have an idea. Let's go to McDonald's. Yay! We love McDonald's. How are we gonna get there, Shrieky? I found some of the leftover money that was in the kitchen. We can take an Uber. Okay, let's go to McDonald's.
I mean, it could have been worse. I mean, so far the voices are exactly what you would expect. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're observing. We're observing. It's very interesting. But you know what? It's great. It's great. It's great.
We are here. I am definitely excited to eat.
Like I said, it's not text to speech, so it already has a one up on any of the other Care Bear Grounded videos. We at least actually have an actual voice and not text to speech.
Eat and play here. Me too, Hugs. What are we waiting for? Let's go have some fun.
Ah, come on! You could have at least done like the beastly laugh, or at least did like some impersonation of the beastly laugh. Oh, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm pretty sure this is a child. This is a child user that is doing this. It's fine. Aspiring voice actor. It's great.
I wonder where is Beastly, Shrieky, Hugs, and Tugs?
That's a great question, Gramps. Damn it, I clicked on the wrong thing. Damn it, stop it. Back it up.
It's a cheer.
Shut up. Let's go back to where we were. That was my accident. That was my fault.
They were just here just a minute ago. I wonder where they go.
You wonder where they go. Uh-huh. Great. It's great.
Wait a minute. I know where they went to. They snuck out of the house to go to McDonald's. When I come pick all of them up, all of them will be in deep trouble. This was a fun trip today.
Oh, shit. But hey, isn't Hugs and Tugs supposed to know that Beastly and Shrieky are bad based on the lore of what we know from the show? Unless it's a case of, I mean, unless it's a case of this user trying to do their own lore of the Care Bears, I guess. Which, if that's the case, then okay. So we have excuses to make grounded videos.
Usually, I don't like doing these type of things, but I still thought Beastly Shrieky's idea was good. I agree with Hugs. I definitely would come back here if I'm bored. Oh, thank you. I'm super glad you love my idea. Now let's get back home before we get...
Dun dun
That's
dun!
How dare you four sneak out of the house to go to McDonald's? Let's go home now. All of you will be in deep...
Oh, that's nice. Thanks for the shifted microphone quality, fellow user. That's great. Oh. Clearly recorded it later in the day, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. And don't worry, Jack. We're watching more of these.
Deep trouble. Hugs and Tugs, because you are younger than Shrieky and Beastly, you are grounded for 5 minutes. As for Beastly and Shrieky, you are grounded for 2 months because you're older and you're also troublemakers. All of you go to your rooms now.
And that's the video. Yeah, so that was the video. I'm hoping the intention is that it's dumb. And whether it is or not, it's pretty dumb. But you know what? It's great. It's great. We're gonna go through each of these. I don't know if we're gonna go through all the episodes, but there's only 13 episodes. We're gonna go through each of these. So we're gonna start with episode 1, ladies and gentlemen. Are you guys excited? So we're gonna look at episode 1. This is Beastly and Shrieky telegrams to SUDHPJ. There's no description, so I have no idea what the fuck it means. / grounded. I'm gonna check some of this. Did somebody at least nice enough in the comments say what it is? Nope. Doesn't say, but there is something else that I gotta be very careful. I gotta be very careful because it looks like there's a thing that's in here that's it is known for copyright, so I have to be very careful when it comes up. I've never watched this video, so this is gonna be exciting. So we're gonna take a look at Beastly and Shrieky telegrams to Sudhipja / grounded. I mean, look at this thumbnail we got, ladies. Look at this thumbnail. Look at this thumbnail. Look at this thumbnail user. Look at this thumbnail users. Check this out. This is phenomenal. This is fantastic. Well, hopefully we're gonna find out in this video what in the heck Sudhipj means.
It's a Cheerbeer Entertainment Productions here. Enjoy the video.
That's great. Yeah, your whole little intro, that's great. What we got? And theme song, thanks, that's great. That's great. So what do we got? Grounded. And the gang's all here. That's great. So, music, I guess. Okay, so more music. That's great. All right, so here's the. Okay, let's actually start with this.
What a great show. I agree as well, Shrieky. Can you please help me with dinner? No, we are watching TV. Please tell them.
You liking the crisp, clean, quality audio we got here? Coming from this user, ladies and gentlemen. You like how crisp and clean this is? This is great.
Then you can continue watching TV? No, thanks. Can you please help me with dinner right now?
This user is the effort user.
Shut up, Grandma! Drink your prune juice!
Oh.
Thanks for the meme. And thanks for also saying, 13 times. Very specifically 13 times, by the way, chat.
Oh. Beastly and Shrieky, how dare you tell me to shut up and drink my prune juice? That's it. You both are gonna be in huge trouble.
Uh-huh. And now there's the rest.
Beastly and Shrieky, how dare you tell Grams to shut up and drink her prune juice? You both know that was disrespectful and you have to listen when Grams tells you to do something. You are grounded till Halloween.
Great line read. Grounded.
Everything you love will be taken away, especially dessert. No magic mirror. Go to your room right now.
Shame on them. Grounded. Okay, so that was that video. That was great. That was phenomenal. So it's definitely one of those users where there's no real scenarios. It's, let's pretend this is happening and then grounded. Let's see. This is an interesting one. Beastly and Shrieky put rat poison in the school lunches. / grounded. Oh boy. Oh, that's not good. Putting rat poison in the that's not good at all. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. So we're gonna start off. So this is how we start off our video. Today's lunch is McDonald's cheeseburgers because McDonald's Happy Meals and these users think like kids. And you know what? As long as they're not willing to communicate with them, I think it's whatever. I mean, it's fine. It's fine.
Today's lunch is McDonald's.
We got the characters from Ratatouille, and we got some McDonald's. Brone Arker Threes.
McDonald's cheeseburgers. It's almost lunchtime. We better wash our hands so we can serve the food on time.
Uh-huh.
The coast is clear now. We're gonna put rat poison in the school's lunch so we don't have to go to school tomorrow.
Great line read. Gotta rush the line read too for the thing.
Let's go before we get caught. Good plan, Shrieky. It's lunchtime now.
10 minutes later.
Watch and learn.
Look at this cast of users. Look at the cast of wonderful characters we got eating lunch here, ladies and gentlemen. We got Princess Peach. That's great. We got Tommy and Chucky from Rugrats. That's nice. We got Hugs and Tugs there in the background. We got Woody and Buzz as well as Bo Peep as an added bonus. It's great. The only thing though, I'm not gonna lie, that it's missing is that it's missing Pikachu, at least 2 of the ponies from My Little Pony, Gen 4 specifically, and specifically Equestria Girls, and the only other thing I'm thinking of that it's missing would probably be Lightning McQueen. There, and then the cafeteria would be complete.
Why do you have a camera? You'll see. Oh my god, I feel sick. I'm gonna... My tummy hurts. Ouch, it hurts.
And I also love how it's like quote unquote sexy Princess Peach. That's great. In which it just looks like she just vomited all over herself. That's great.
I'm scared. I want grams. Me too, Tugs.
Just keep re-looping that sound effect there, buddy. That's great.
Ha.
Hey, I don't mind a random crossovers if it's actually written well. Although I will admit, like Pooh's Adventures, if you're familiar with that, yeah, that just makes no sense whatsoever. I get it, everybody's there, but it's just a case of everybody's there. It's all the things I like. Conveniently, I have autism, and
all of us are autistic.
And then as an added bonus, it's a matter of it doesn't need to make sense. Just everybody's there. Everybody, no matter what animation style, no matter what universe, just everybody's there. Like it's your own headcanon of Avengers Infinity War or Avengers Endgame, but you know, we gotta tell those things to hold our drinks, to hold our beers, because there's much more that, like, we have so much better crossover ideas, and to be fair, we do. I mean, the one we're watching right now is pretty good. We got a bunch of vomiting characters over poisoned McDonald's cheeseburgers. Although it's not really Pooh's Adventures unless Pooh and the gang are there, and it's got and I mean this in a stereotypical sense, and there's got to be a side plot, something having to do with 9/11.
Ha 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 ha. Come with me.
Although it could have been anything, although it could be anything else, but you know what? It's fine. So now we got Fiona from Shrek.
And give me your video camera now. How dare you pour rat poison in the school's lunch?
And Shrek is the principal. Oh. You know, all my fictional all my friends are here. And a lot of them also insert themselves into these universes too, which at that point, that's where we're crossing a fine line to where, okay, now that's just weird. But you know what? I mean, I'll take Shrek as the principal of this school, whatever the school is. I'll take this any day. Oh, I was just talking about Winnie the Pooh in general. I mean, yeah, there was one that was puppets. There was one that was like with live action characters. If you look up the brain drain meme, that's one where you'll understand the context if you see it, and it's great. But yeah, like it's usually Pooh and the gang, and it's like insert any cartoon character you could think of under the sun, and just everybody's there. And they're all going on the adventure. It's basically like they take the plots of like popular movies and shit, but then they just insert all these random cartoon characters into it, and it's like the exact same plot of the movie, just with the characters added in. And we're supposed to use our imaginations to imagine what the plot is supposed to be, because the people who write these quote-unquote these Pooh's Adventure stories, quote-unquote, don't do a really good job of telling a story. It's just copy-paste the plot of the original movie, just randomly throw the characters in there and hope for the best that it makes sense. Oh, that's great. That's great.
Now, thanks to you,
I mean, to be fair, all these users are a brain drain in some way, shape, or form, but some of them are more of a brain drain than others, and we got some interesting stuff here with
students have to get their stomachs pumped in the operating room. You will also be paying the hospital bills.
Oh, shit.
I'm afraid you're expelled for the rest of the school year.
Uh-oh.
Go home now. I'll be contacting your guardian.
Yeah, because they don't have parents. We'll be contacting Nohar, and I'm sure he'll have something to say about this.
Oh my god, Beastly and Shrieky. How dare you put rat poison in the school's lunch? Everyone, including Hugs and Tugs, have to get their stomach pumps now. You are grounded for 12 years.
Yeah, great line read. Grounded. It's great. It's great, and the rest of it's exactly what you would expect. And Beastly and Shrieky get grounded, and then they died. The end. Okay, let's see what else we have. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we got it. We got the video. We got it. So, I mentioned before in prior streams about the logo community. Very specifically, the THX logo is one that traumatizes a lot of these grown-ass, adult, 20-something-year-old users. And I will state this for the record that, yeah, while the logo may be a bit scary when you were a little kid, it's kind of funny how so many people still make a big deal about it today. But you know what? It's fine. We have one of those. We have Shrieky watches the THX Broadway VHS logo /grounded. I like to know how in the heck you get grounded for watching a logo opening, but apparently this user found a way to do it, so let's take a look and see what we got. Let's take a look.
Hey guys, it's Shrieky. Today I'll be watching the THX Broadway VHS logo. It's
very specifically, okay.
Revenge for the Care Bears grounding me all the time.
Oh yeah, shouts to Go Animate and Kinemaster. So it is Go Animate, but at least they don't use Go Animate characters, as they just use the backgrounds. So it is Go Animate, but it's not Go Animate to the fullest extent. There's actually some level of effort here. I mean, at least they use PNGs. It's a good start. They use transparent PNG images. It's great, and it's not text to speech. Yeah, the very eccentrically specific, because they got to channel their inner nostalgia, because their feelings are real and they're traumatized by the THX logo when they were 6 years old, and at 24 they're still petrified by it.
Let's watch the THX logo.
Allegedly, or it's one of those things where the kid was like 4 or 5, and then at like 13. They're still terrified of it. And then let's just say and pretend, like, let's fast forward 15 years. Now that Sussa user's 28. And they're still petrified, and they're still making fucking, videos on Oh, these characters watching the THX logo and they get scared. Ooh! I will never understand videos like that. I mean, if it's supposed to be channeling your inner fears, I mean, you can only do that for so long before it's like, okay, are you not afraid of it anymore? I mean, if you're still ironically afraid of it, I will never understand why ironically being scared of it is funny. It's very user of them.
Ha
It's
ha
great.
ha 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 ha.
They couldn't even crop it right. That's alright. It's great. It's great. Oh, there it is. It's so scary. It's so scary. It's so petrifying, the THX logo with the... Scary. Oh, and a lot of thing with these other users too is like, yeah, they're scared of Barty too. Oh, but they also got they're also scared of these logos. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit unnerved when I was little about the THX logo, but no, the WGBH logo, no. That's the one that scared me as a kid. I had nightmares as a result of that a few times when I was little. And, it's a good thing I didn't become one of those logo users, because, let's just say that a potential Hugs and Tugs react to the WGBH logo video would have probably existed. But I'm not one of those users, and I'm so glad I'm not one of those users. It's great.
That was fun.
Okay, so the context of this video was just watching the logo. Okay, and?
Shit, I'm screwed. Oh my god, how dare you watch the THX Broadway VHS logo? You know that logo is scary, and you're lucky that our ears didn't get damaged, or else we would have been deaf.
Yeah, okay.
You are grounded until Cheerbeer Entertainment...
Grounded until Cheerbear Entertainment Productions turns 18. So like I said, this is a child user, so this is not a bully stream. We're not here to bully this user.
Productions turns 18.
Although this was 3 years ago. They could 4 years ago. This one was 4 years ago. They could have turned into an adult since then. I mean, I'm gonna go with they were 15 at the time, which if this was 4 years ago, then they are definitely an adult now. But I'm only judging this based on at the time, because you can't be too sure. Gotta play it safe. So grounded. Okay, yeah, I think we get the gist of that. So that was that video. Let's see. Here's another one. Shrieky and Beastly force Hugs and Tugs to watch Jaws / Grounded. Oh. Well, I mean, are they just watching Jaws by themselves and there's no parent or guardian? Because that would be a groundable offense, to be fair. Let's take a look and see what we got here, ladies and gentlemen.
It's a Cheerbeer Entertainment.
Yeah, right. Thanks, kid. Let's just jump to the actual shebang.
Oh, goody. What an amazing day to watch a movie, Tugs.
I agree with you, Hugs. Let's watch Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
That's a good idea. Snow White is a classic. It's one of the best movies ever made.
I have a better idea. We could watch a very shitty movie. We'll watch Snow White and the Seven Clever Boys.
Okay, let's go watch Snow White.
And if you think I'm making up that title, I am not. I would look it up. Snow White and the Seven Clever Boys. That's a real thing. I'm not making this shit up.
Not so fast, you annoying brats.
You're not watching Snow White.
Instead, you'll be forced to watch Jaws.
What?
Please don't make us watch Jaws. That movie scares us. Too bad.
Okay, to be fair, the two voices together to be Hugs and Tugs, that's actually pretty good. That's actually a really good voice impression. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. That was pretty good.
And both of you be watching Jaws whether you like it or not. Let's watch it now.
Gotta love people with their turbo engines and their vehicles and their gotta love it. It's great.
Why? Hey.
Oh, they even copied the crying noise with fucking Texas speech. Oh, that's great. Bootleg Rudolph. Oh. I don't really remember anything when I was little about bootleg stuff. I don't really remember that much. There really wasn't anything. I never really watched any of the bootleg stuff. I know a lot of other people did.
This was the most traumatizing movie I've ever seen.
I agree, Tugs. Too bad. You deserve it for being annoying brats. Oh. Beasley and Shrieky, how dare you force Hugs and Tugs to watch Jaws? You both know Hugs and Tugs are too young to watch this movie and is not appropriate for children. You're both grounded until St. Patrick's Day. Go to your room or you two are going to get a Care Bear stare.
Oh, well, that just went from motherfucker taste the rainbow to taste the rainbow motherfucker real goddamn quick, that didn't it? And that's the video. I mean, because that's one thing with these users, that they watch so much text-to-speech that they start mimicking the text-to-speech voices, and you get performances like that, and you know what? It's great. It's phenomenal. We get phenomenal user stuff like this, and it's great. We got let's see. What else do we have? Oh, well, you know, of all these videos here that we got grounded. Well, I'm hoping you're not disappointed, because well, actually, before we go to this one, we'll look at one more here. So this is Lotso uses the girls' bathroom / grounded. And this is our damn it. And this is our thumbnail. I'm gonna get rid of me and Neil here so you can really see. So we got. So I'm guessing we're talking about Lotso, the strawberry scented teddy bear from Toy Story 3. Because I was kind of hoping it would be Lotso Hard Elephant. Okay, no, that makes sense. So, obviously a male character using the wrong gender-associated bathroom. And he's getting grounded. Oh boy. Oh boy. So this is, yeah, we got a lot of JPEGs, and not all of them are transparent. which means you know for a fact that
This user
is an absolute user indeed. That's how you know. We got strawberry shortcake. We got Sailor Moon. We got I think that's Princess Peach or Princess Daisy, whatever Mario. We got we got High Pussy. We got the strawberry scented teddy bear. We got Bedtime Bear, of course. Shouts to him. Shouts to Kinemaster, and then we got Sonic for some weird, ungodly known reason. I am absolutely perplexed now. Let's watch.
It's a cheerleader.
I don't care about your intro, child. Not a boy stream.
Okay, class. Today's subject, we'll be working on math. Excuse me, Bedtime Bear? May I use the bathroom? Yes, you may. But be back here by 10 minutes.
Not in 10 minutes. By 10 minutes. If you're not back here by then, oh, well, then you're going to be grounded, mister.
Oh my...
Oh, no, and they're using their phone to record their laptop screen, and it's all in slideshow. It's a slideshow presentation. This is great.
Oh my god, the boys' bathroom is...
Wait, real user effort here, ladies and gentlemen.
disgusting. That's it. I am going to use the girls' bathroom. Now, this is better than the boys' bathroom. Hey, Lotso, what are you doing in the girls' bathroom? That's it. I am telling. No, 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 no! Please don't tell on me. Is this the person? Yes, that's it.
Oh, and then we got Princess Fiona here again. I think it's the same school where Shrek is the principal. So there's definitely some lore here.
Sim. Lotso, how dare you use the girls' bathroom? You know you have to be a girl to use this bathroom? You're suspended for the rest of the month. Go home right now. Lotso, how dare you use the girls' bathroom? You know that you have to be a girl to use the girls' bathroom? You're grounded until your suspension is up. Go back to Sunnyside Daycare, and when you get there, go to the Caterpillar room and think about what you have done, young man.
Well, it's not the Caterpillar room, it's just the Caterpillar. Yeah, grounded. That's great. But you know what? For all of these videos that are grounded videos, we actually have one where they get ungrounded, ladies and gentlemen. We get some ungrounded. And you know what? It's the last video that was uploaded to this channel, unfortunately. This user definitely abandoned the channel. This is 2 years ago that they had posted this. This is Hugs and Tugs become friends with Bluey and Bingo and gets ungrounded. So it's great. We go from one at the time overrated franchise to another current overrated franchise, and we get ungrounded. It's great.
Oh, goody, gosh!
And it's also the same thing of recording from a computer, recording off of your phone, or your thing is on your computer screen, but you're recording it from your phone, because apparently I guess you were too lazy to use the screen capture recorder that day, I guess. I mean, it's fine. Yeah, so have I. I've only seen the first 3 Toy Story movies, and it's fine. I heard 4 wasn't that good, and 5 at this point, from what I'm seeing, it's a joke. You know how in the trailer for Toy Story 5 where they have like that Leap Pad, tablet thing as the villain? Well, I don't care if the movie's supposed to satirize on that and say that the screens are affecting children's youth and that it's very, very bad. Doesn't help at all when you take the villain and turn that into a marketable toy itself that children can play with as long as their parents purchase it. That is a real thing. Toy Story 5 is a joke of commercialism. It's I don't know. You see, I remember a time as recent as the 2000s when commercials used to be it's shoving a product down your throat and making you choke on it, buy our shit. Buy our fucking products. But at the time, the biggest difference between commercials nowadays and commercials as recent as 20 years ago, at least back then, there was a certain charm to these commercials. Yeah, they were desperate to sell you a product, but I think we could all agree that back then commercials actually had effort put into them. Not always, but for the most part, there was actual effort. Heart was put into the effort of these commercials. And it was something that you could kind of sort of remember. I mean, I miss the commercials of back in the day. They don't make commercials the way they do nowadays. They don't make them like they used to. And it's a shame because it wasn't even that long ago. And I don't know. I mean, the Mr. Charles Entertainment Cheese. That's the Things 1 reference. There was that one. There was the Zoo Books commercial. Anyone remember Zoo Books? The one with the tiger poster? Oh, that one was a classic. Let's see. What else? There's a lot of good ones. There's a lot of good ones. I mean, heck, we can, like I said, we can still go relatively recent. Who remembers the Reese's peanut butter wrap? Who remembers that commercial with Reese's peanut butter cups with the cereal with the wrap? Who remembers that commercial? See, like I said, back then, that was when they actually put effort into these commercials, and now it's just, they're trying to sell you a product, but there's no heart or care put into the effort of the commercial at all. It's sad. Commercials would have jingles. They'd have, little things like that. It's great. Yeah, I mean, kind of sucks that, commercials, or Chia Pets. How about the Chia Pet commercial? That's one I know a lot of people remember as a kid. Oh, that one I remember. I've always had this thought of a parody. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. See, I've always had this parody of the Chia Pet commercial. Cheech Pets, the pot that grows. And I love how nobody has ever thought of that idea. And it's like the ones who have never executed it. Come on, a parody for Chia Pets, Cheech Pets. It's the pot that grows. I mean, of course pot grows, no shit, but... Daddy's little stoner, you. Oh, it's great. Okay, I'm having a little fun. Let's get to Hugs and Tugs getting ungrounded because Bluey.
Gosh, what a nice day at the park, Tugs. I know, Hugs. I can't wait in the playground. I'm too excited. Me too. What are we waiting for? Let's go play.
Oh, God. Okay, I don't even need to know anything else. I just know it's a Chromebook. So... Oh, these damn kids with their damn Chromebooks. Oh, the Scooby-Doo... Yeah, I remember that one. There was a couple. I remember there was a Garfield one. I remember a Garfield one. And I thought that one was pretty cool.
Can we join you? Sure. You can join us, and it's good to have more friends to play besides ourselves.
I'm Tugs, and this.
Oh, hold on. I'm sorry. I'm just so fascinated with this user and what we have being presented to us on the screen. It's great.
And this is my sister Hugs. Hi, Hugs and Tugs. My name is Bluey, and this is my little sister Bingo. This is an honor to meet you guys, and you guys are my favorite Care Bear characters of all time. Wow, thanks. We also enjoy your show as well, and you're also our favorite characters as well. What are we waiting for? Let's go play. 30 minutes later.
Right, because we're all ripping off from SpongeBob. It's great. 30 minutes later.
Today it has been fun. I'm gonna remember this for a very long time. Same here. Me too, Ducks and Bingo. All I can say that we had a great time and we made friends today. I wish we could stay and play longer, but we gotta get back home or else the Care Bears will worry about us. Same here. It was fun.
Are you sure it's not because the Care Bears are gonna ground you if you don't hurry back?
Plan, and hopefully we can meet again soon. We couldn't agree with you more. Goodbye. See you later, Hugs and Tugs. We got a call from Bluey and Bingo's parents that you became friends with Bluey and Bingo. We got to say that we are proud of you.
Very, very specific. That's great.
We also love that show, and Bluey and Bingo is our favorite characters. For this, you two are ungrounded for the rest of your life, and you may do whatever you want. We also
ungrounded.
schedule a play date with Bluey and Bingo, and we're gonna come over to their house next week. Wow! Thank you, Care Bears. You guys are the best.
That was great, and that's actually the video. so no real ending on that one. So that was that video. You know, that one wasn't bad. That was Cheer Bear Entertainment Productions. So they are a spin-off of the Bailey the Care Bears Fan 04 YouTube channel. And I don't know why, I feel like I looked at this user already. I remember this user. I remember seeing this user. That user apparently got deleted. So, again, I think I did look at this user before, but I want to double check to see if they got any new question mark stuff, which it isn't really looking like it. Yeah, apparently apparently their channel got deleted. All right, you know, speaking of Bailey's Movie Corner, so this is an adult user now, so it's fine. I think this is a very I think this is going to be a very interesting video we're going to look at, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm kind of sort of dry on the docket when it comes to users, but you know what? It's great. So we have ourselves a little video here, ladies and gentlemen. This is my experience of the THX logo and why I was afraid of it. So we have a documentary, ladies and gentlemen. We have a documentary. We got a documentary from
this user,
and this user is going to tell us exactly why they were afraid of the THX logo as a kid. And we get to hear firsthand as to why these users make these kinds of weird videos like this. But you know what? It's great. So we're gonna take a look as to why they were absolutely petrified. And of course, comments are turned off. Of course, comments are turned off. Let's see. I hope you enjoyed this video and stay tuned for the next, because I want to talk about my experience with the film. With the film has been modified screen. Right. And this user takes 8 minutes to explain to us as to why the THX logo is absolutely petrifying. There's a few other kinds of videos like this. And again, I should emphasize for the record, this is not a bully stream. We're not here to bully these users. We're here to observe and commentate. They put the shit on the internet for anybody to watch, and all I'm doing is watching and observing and commentating on it. If anything I say might hurt their feelings, I'm sorry. Welcome to the internet, but just know this is not a bully stream. See, if I do this and then just play this as normal, well, then I'm being mean about it. But even if I do sound mean and this is up, I'm not. I'm sorry. This is just how I am. This is just my personality. Blow me.
Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I just got home from work, and like in my last video when I was
welcome Bailey, and I am so glad that this user is the employed user. It's great.
Scared of the automatic toilets. I told you I was gonna do
that's another video too we're gonna look at. They're scared of there's another video here that's in actually, you know what, I can show this here. That conveniently popped up in my recommendations saying why automatic toilets scared me as a kid. Loud noises. Loud noises because...
All of us are autistic.
And you know what? It's fine. It's absolutely fine. Let's take a look as to why the THX logo scared the shit out of you.
Do a video of why I was scared of the THX logo.
Oh, shout outs to Kinemaster.
My experience of it anyway. And I hope you enjoy this video. If you don't know what THX is, THX...
that's a very good shot there, user. That's great. So we went from, you know, not too bad of an angle, exactly what you would expect from a video like this, which is perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine, to gun angle. And you know what? This is fine too. It's great.
This is like a surround sound that was made by George Lucas. And it's like an audio sound that was like released in theaters. It's like a surround sound technically that would be played like in theaters, home video, Laserdisc, Blu-rays, and all that stuff. And the THX logo called THX Wings that first debuted in theaters in 1983, attached with Star Wars The Last Jedi. And I want to tell you the reason why I was scared of THX. When I was a little...
And now we go back to this angle. Okay, user. Okay, user. Alright, we're gonna go back and forth with the angles. And you know what? It's fine. You know what? It's perfectly fine. I mean, it's back and forth with the angle choices, and it's great. And you know what? We're here for the long haul. We're here for the long haul. I'm breaking out the puppet. I'm breaking out Puppet Grumpy.
The little kid and all that. I used to watch this movie.
Why am I breaking out Puppet Grumpy? Because it's my stream and I want to, okay?
I was very upset with it. I was a huge Finding Nemo fan. It's called the movie Finding Nemo. It's a 2003 movie. It's a great
I was a huge Finding Nemo fan. If the movie was called Finding Nemo. Oh, never have I needed to put this on the screen more than I needed to, and it's fascinating. I love it. I absolutely love it. This is great. Yeah, we can throw the no shit right there. Yeah, there we go. That's fine. This is fine.
A great movie. Other than directed by Andrew Stanton. It's a pretty good movie. It's a classic. One of my favorite Pixar movies. Is one of the best. I used to watch the movie over and over and over and over again on VHS. And it had the THX Broadway logo. It didn't bother me. I liked it. And I was chilled a little bit. And I would just kept watching the movie over and over again. But then I had like several countenances when I seen the THX logo again. Like, I seen like the Tex 1 logo that was on Cars, Toy Story 2, and all that stuff. Whatever. I like those movies. They're pretty good. Toy Story 2 is the best. Cars was not that bad and all that. Like Cars 2, I didn't really care for Cars 2 as much. And Cars 3, it was mediocre. I'm not going to get into too much detail about it. But anyway, and all that, like, I remember watching the one experience I had that one time when I watched a 2004 DVD of Aladdin. Like, there's the previews, by the way, and then you go to main menu. You hit play. And then you hear this sound.
And then it plays the logo, and you pissed your pants. Okay.
It goes... Yep. Other than THX. It had the Broadway logo, but except for the Broadway DVD logo. And this time, it was in the dark. And that feeling, it made me feel unsettled. It was like one of the loudest sounds everywhere. I was like, oh, that scared the crap out of me. And especially like you're 5 years old and it's in the loud room, of course. And then I had like several experiences. I remember seeing it like several times and all that. I can't remember. Anyway, I remember one time I was at my friend's house and all that. I remember just in the living room, just hanging out watching TV. And I remember one of my sister's friend's brother was playing a video game. I didn't know it had the THX logo in it. It was the THX certified game. I remember I hear that sound again, and I screamed. It scared the crap out of me. I was super scared of it. And if you're wondering the reason why I was scared of THX and all that, it's just because of the loud sound, you know, like in the beginning of the movie, like after watching like a VHS or DVD, after like the main menu or the feature presentation bumper.
So the same reason why everybody's paranoid about the THX logo, because of the scary droning atmosphere, the synth noises. Yeah, synth can be very, very scary when done in the right way. And you know what? It's fine. This is absolutely fine.
It goes to the THX logo, and you hear this suspenseful...
And I'm sorry, how old were you again?
Optimizing loud sound, and it scared me. I like with the person with autism, I mentioned in why I was scared of the automatic toilets. I mentioned how I'm sensitive to loud noises. That was why. And it just creeped me out. I was like, I know a lot of people were scared of THX, and I know some people aren't. But for children, of course, it's going to be very, very, very scary. And it scared the crap out of me and all that. And then I also remember that one time when my daddy was playing a video game. I was just, once again, playing Barbies and all that. I was doing my own thing. And then I hear the THX logo again, and I screamed and I cried.
Yep, an 8-minute video to explain 2 words. Yep, that's exact. Yep, that's exactly what it is, user. That's exactly what it is, chat member. 8 minutes to describe 2 words. Oh, don't worry. Here's a 5-minute video that also explains 2 words. So this is why automatic toilets scared me as a kid. And it's the picture of the top half of a urinal. That's our thumbnail, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, what the fuck did I get myself into to watch these users?
Hello, everybody. It's Bailey Boobies Quarters 2004. I really apologize.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say that out loud? Yeah, this is great.
I haven't made a lot of videos on my channel for a long time.
No, the fact that we have Laughing Grumpy, shouts to Kinemaster, we have Laughing Grumpy paired right next to the Not a Bully stream. And the No Shit. And then we got me and Neil in the corner, just observing and watching. Warning, there is caring content. This is some parental advisory shit. This is some caring content we got here, ladies and gentlemen. This is not a bully stream.
It's just like the reason why.
We're watching, we're laughing, we're crying, maybe just a little bit. Oh, this is great.
Why? It's just because I've just been like very busy with work and with like everything that's going on. I'm not gonna get into.
Alright, so apologies for not posting videos, but you will post them soon. Look, I don't know when my VHS collection is going to come out. It will come out when it comes out. I'm busy with work. Stop hurting my feelings.
From California within a month ago, and all that for vacation. So I've just been like very, very busy. But today's video, I'm gonna tell you why I was scared of the automatic toilet when I was a kid. I hope you enjoy this video.
Oh, I'm my little user. I am very confident that we are going to enjoy this video in all of its former glory, and you know what, and I'm going to enjoy it. And I'm sorry, what are you talking about? Kind of scenario,
I'll give you
kind
an
of feeling.
example of
It's
why
great.
I despise automatic toilets even to this day. Like when you're like a little kid, like you go to Walmart, and or like a kid, and you never know what it's gonna be like. Especially you're a little kid, you have to go to the bathroom. Be like, Mom and Dad, can I use the bathroom real quick? Or I need to go potty. And you don't know, you're not prepared for this. Or you like a 5-year-old or 6-year-old or 7-year-old little girl or a little boy.
Coming out of the mouth of a 20-year-old user. This is great.
Little
this
kid,
is good
any
so
gender.
Far.
Like you have to go to the bathroom. You have no idea it's gonna be automatic. You just thought it's gonna be a house toilet.
You know, that's a very good question. I am not sure. I think maybe because like autistic people cling to like physical, it comes down to like physical media. I think. I mean, I very fondly remember VHS as a kid too, but it's like, I can understand collecting VHS for the sake of, you never know, you could be the only person in the world one day that has a very good quality copy of a very, very specific, obscure, directed to, made for TV movie or special or episode or whatever, and you never know. Or you really like the Wiggles, or you really like Barney, or you really like Blue's Clues, or whatever you're into. I don't know why VHS I don't know either. I mean, shout outs to those who have the money to spend on all these VHS tapes. Shout outs to you guys. I mean, if it was me, I would prefer DVDs. If it's only available on VHS, I would like to get the VHS of it. But I don't have that kind of extra money to spend on that. I just prefer the digital stuff, and I mean, that's not my forte. My forte when it comes to archive and preservation is music. Not so much like video and stuff. But shout outs to those who do preserve the shit. Shout outs to you guys, because you guys are the ones who are making a big difference. A huge difference. Like, really obscure stuff, and sometimes the VHS ones are like very specific different versions or whatever the case may be, and you know what? It's great. It really is. I mean, you want to collect VHS tapes, that's all on you. It's absolutely fine. If you're scared of automatic flushing toilets like this user, I mean, that's fine too.
And you go in there, boom, it's automatic. And you're really like, oh my god, no way, Mom, can I hold it? No, I'm not using that potty. No. Nope.
Well, that's a big fat allegedly I'm throwing on the screen.
The reason why I was scared of automatic toilets, because not only that there were like a public toilet though, but the thing that scared me though was with people with autism, like with my autism and all that, like you're very sensitive. You probably don't know this. You probably understand if you have autism, like you're very sensitive to sensory noises like I was when I was a kid. Like I was scared as...
I mean, the same thing goes for me. The same thing goes for a lot of other autistic people, because...
all of us are autistic.
And I am so glad I have this audio clip so I can make this joke. I am so happy for it. Yes! I love it. It's great.
Sensor noises. And this is one of the triggers. And you will hear, like, the loudest flush. You don't expect it. You don't know when it's going to flush. And, like, after you're done...
I mean, I don't mind VeggieTales. Like, VeggieTales is something where, like, my feelings about it were weird as a kid. I wanted to like it, but... I know this sounds weird, but I wanted to like it, but I realized as a kid that it was very Christian-focused. That, yeah, it's a show about computer-animated talking vegetables and fruits and shit. But it teaches you about the Word of God and Christ and I love Jesus and you know, I didn't need the religious propaganda shoved down my throat as a kid. That's why I kind of didn't really like it. I mean, I would have been fine with it if it was like VeggieTales, but just take out the religious context. I don't know. Don't ask me. It's very weird. It's very weird. I don't hate it. I don't hate it for that reason. I just didn't really care for it as a kid, unfortunately.
Done go to the bathroom. For a second, it's just like that.
Right.
For a second, it acts like it's like going to flush. Not even 5 seconds later, it goes flush. It's like the freaking loudest flushes ever. like ever the loudest flushes, and you'd be like, it scared me. Like when I was a kid, it scared me, and I.
And I know it scares a lot of other people too, and it's one of those things where a lot of people, they have a hard time using public restrooms. I'm not gonna lie, there are times where I have a hard time with it. If I know I gotta pee, and I'm in the public restroom, and I go in, and there's like one stall open, and everyone else is occupied, I can't take a piss. Not when everyone else is in there. I'm sorry. No, I don't feel comfortable with that. I'm not a fan of the public bathroom situation shit either. I don't know. I mean, hey, like I said, we're all users in our own right, and you know what? It's fine. So she's afraid of automatic flushing toilets. That's great. I do feel sorry for you. It's not a boy stream. Let's see. What else do we have with this user? Nothing else that I can see. No.
Hello, everybody.
No. We're not watching you anymore. Let's see. What else do we have? Let's see. Oh, I'm gonna go for like another good hour here, so we should be okay. I think what we're gonna do. I think what we are gonna do is we're gonna. We'll go back to. We'll go back to the guy who hates Squidward, wants to time travel, and believes in the phrase "fuck toothless people." Only toothless adults. If you're toothless and you're a child or a teenager or a baby, it's fine. But if you're an adult and you're toothless, you're going to jail, buddy, for the rest of your life. Because I decree it. Mr. Joshua DeFarina, ladies and gentlemen. We're going back to him. It's great. We got some other ones that we're going to watch. Let's see. Oh, this is great. This is a good start. Be sobbing because my feelings got hurt and got myself in trouble. Oh, so you, it is user. It's, hello YouTube. I'm Joshua DeFarina. It's that guy. It's the guy who really hates Squidward. Really hates it. Well, okay, he really hates Squidward, and he really doesn't like Roger Bumpus, the guy who voices Squidward, because apparently he believes that even though he is just a voice actor for Squidward, he's also Squidward Tentacles himself. And that is, oh, how dare you, Roger Bumpus, for being mean to SpongeBob and hurting his feelings and being so mean to him all the time. Yeah, this is that guy. My feelings hurt and I have to bother people. Well, I don't know if it's bothering people in this sense. I think a lot of what he did, was just clickbaiting. And just desperately seeking attention. I mean, he had enough of a fan base to where people watched the shit, so... I mean, it's fine. Props to him for at least having a bit of a following. Clearly, I think he was just being trolled. It is sad. It's taking advantage of disabled people because that's what trolls do, because this is the internet and people can do whatever the fuck they want. And I know I say that and I understand it, but I'm not here to troll people. If I was here to troll people, believe me, I would have never even had this on the screen for the last 25 streams. I know we're at episode 25, ladies and gentlemen. Can you believe it? Can you believe we are at episode 25? We are a quarter of a century's worth of videos. It's great. 25 episodes! And I'm excited. And we got a lot more of them to go, because I'm finally past the point where I was before. I can actually, we're finally doing streams now. It's great. So, oh woe is the woe is the Dufferina and his feelings.
What is up, YouTube? I'm Joshua Dufferina. I'm crying.
Oh, I no, I can think of one a little bit funnier than that. 28. It's not 24. It's not 28. I mean, it doesn't have a nice ring to, like, this sussy user is 28. I don't know. I don't think this sussy user is 24 or this sussy user is 25 has a ring to it. I don't know. I like this sussy user is 27. I don't know how old Joshua Dufferin is. That's the thing. I have no idea how old he is. I want to say he's in his late 20s, early 30s at this point. But I'm not 100% sure. But anyways, here's a grown-ass man crying because his feelings.
I miss
Not a bullet stream.
I miss people that never get mad at me.
You miss people never getting mad at you. Oh. Well, hey, look. We've all come a long way from 4. It's fine.
I miss everything. I miss everything. I love everybody.
Mr. Dufferina, here, have a tissue. It's on me. Well, I don't know. I don't think it's coping skills that he needs. He needs something to be the coping skill, and I think in this case it's the world needs to revolve around Joshua Dufferina. Dufferina is love. Dufferina is life. You know, that kind of thing. I think that would be the best coping skill. That would be his coping skill.
Don't you get it?
You know what, Mr. Dufferina? Everything you say is the truth. Everything you say is gospel. Did you know that Joshua Dufferina is Jesus? I mean, is that enough of a coping skill? Is that a good coping skill? I mean, I could go into my voice for it, but he's already doing that for me, so if I did it, it'd just be an insult to injury.
Myself in trouble. I don't have no job. I lost my friends. I don't have no job. I lost my friends. I lost Jim Bailey. He's gone to heaven. Everything. I don't have 2003 signs. Okay, so I think he's trying to. I think it's a case of it's his personal life where he's dealing with these struggles, but he's watched so much SpongeBob where I know what he's referencing. He's referencing that one episode with where the can you spare a dime episode from SpongeBob, classic SpongeBob. You know, with Squidward being accused of stealing Mr. Krabs' first dime, and then Squidward goes through the whole thing. And then there's that weird little rant thing that Squidward does when he's homeless. I think he's trying to rip off Squidward with that scene specifically. I think. How do I know this? Because
all of us are autistic.
And I swear this is just my tism kicking in. And you know what? It's fine. It's fine. I know that I know very specific things. I can't do this with everything, but I can do this with very specific things. You know, I lost my job, my home, everything. Yeah, I think he's literally just ripping off that scene from that one SpongeBob episode. It's a very tism thing to do to copy things from shows like that. And in this case, apply it to real life scenarios and situations. I mean, if you understood it, it's kind of hard to take it seriously, but yeah, I think we could take it seriously nonetheless.
They're all gone.
I don't have a job. I'm still stuck on the bus. I'm still stuck being in school all the time. I graduated high school in May 2018.
Uh-huh.
I should have never left Michael Moore in the first place. He should have never left me in the first place. I wanted him to graduate with me in May 2014 in middle school. If I known that was the last time I ever see Brandon Watkins and Michael Moore, if I known that was the last time I ever see anyone that I know from middle school.
Okay, I think I played that enough. I'm sorry. I think I played that. I'm sorry. But come on, you can't tell me that wasn't funny. I don't know. I mean, this guy has uploaded hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of videos, and we've only scratched the surface with Mr. Dufferina. Although, to be fair, if I happen to come across something like that, I will let you know, and I will definitely react to it on the nearest next stream or whatever.
If I known that was the last time I ever see Farmer's Opera, if I known that was the last time Farmer's Opera opened in 2012 for the final time, it would have said goodbye. It said goodbye in 2013. If I known that was the last time I ever went to Golden Corral with Gypsy Bailey, I could have gone with him all day until night, but failed.
Right.
I miss my old life. I want my old life back. I want
my mommy! Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. This is actually becoming a little bit hard to watch. I mean, look. I want to entertain. I'm not here to listen to someone's sob story literally. I'm sorry. No, not a bully stream. Let's see. What else? Okay, this one's gotta be a good one. So remember the video when we watched him yell out "safety torch" even though he said "troch"? So this is him yelling out, hold on, ANCAP mob fuck commie bootlickers. Okay, and I don't know. Is he? My ultimate question is this: is he gonna pronounce it right?
What is up, YouTube? I'm Joshua Dufferina. This is a video I'm gonna do for David Cross. He wants
for David Cross. Oh, by the way, I noticed there's a lot of videos that he does about David Cross. Yes, we're talking about the actor David Cross. The live action Alvin and the Chipmunks movies. That's where you know him from. Yes, that David Cross.
Wants me to yell out, "An ape mob fucking commie bootlickers?" That's bad.
Oh, you couldn't yell out the F word, but that's okay. That's okay. He's a grown ass man. It's fine. He's still living with home with mom and dad, and they don't want him swearing because his mom apparently she a Christian lady. It's great.
This is because the commie bootlickers have been being tarts and they need to be punished and flamed. In Cape
Commie bootlickers, more like cummy dick lickers. Oh my goodness, this user sucks. Let me give you reasons why I hate this user. Number 1, it's bad. Number 2, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, chat. I'm not gonna lie, I've been drinking a bit today, but you know, it's great. It's great. Hey, I almost passed out and before the stream, and I'm glad I didn't, because now I'm definitely gonna get some good sleep tonight. This is great. Well, he actually did swear, so he is grounded for 4877777772225 years. Or whatever Texas speech can give me. That's better.
Cummy bootlickers! And that's bad. They need to be punished and flamed for that.
Oh, and flamed. Oh. Well, get your Elon Musk flamethrowers out, guys. We got shit to burn.
And it's not cool. And that's not cool at all.
No, it isn't.
This is not cool what the cummy bootlickers have been doing.
Josh.
This is not cool what the cummy boot.
Come on. He said, come on.
You never see it coming.
He said, cummy. Come on. Really? He said it. I just said it earlier as a joke. And then Dufferina comes out and actually says cummy on accident. Oh. Spit.
Bootlickers have been doing tarts. They need to be punished and flamed for that.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, yes, okay. So that's the video practically. He yelled that out. So that was great. What else do we have from Jeff Arena? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. All right, here's a video of Joshua Dufferina brushing his teeth. It's as grounded in normal YouTube content as it gets.
Hi YouTube, I'm Joshua Dufferina. I'm gonna
Hi,
have
Josh.
you guys watch me brush my teeth, okay?
Yes, that would be phenomenal. Let's watch this user brush his teeth.
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
This
okay.
is gonna
Okay.
be good.
Oh. Is it? Is it gonna be good there, Mr. Dufferina? Is it gonna be great? Because I'm sure it's gonna be great. That's great. You know, this is really good. This is really, really good. But I gotta do one thing here real quick. I gotta really simulate the ASMR of this. Okay, I gotta really simulate the ASMR. Just give me 1 second. I wanna make this nice and sexy. I need to make this really loud for you guys, chat. So if you guys are, if you're not wearing headphones, I would suggest you do. And if you are, please turn the volume down. Because what we need is to really get some of that good ass ASMR from Mr. Joshua Dufferina, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah, there we go, chat. Oh yeah, there we go, chat. There we go. There we go. You loving this teeth brushing, folks?
This is the weird shit you came for. It's great. Oh yeah, make sure you smell really, really good there, Mr. Defarina. Beautiful. 10 out of 10. Okay. Oh. That was okay. That was great. That was. Oh, I just boosted up the volume just to really give you the ASMR experience of it. So that's why it sounded a little bit aggressive. If it really is just him just being aggressive, I mean, now I got the volume back to normal, so. He's got to make sure those pearly whites are pearled. Uh-huh. Yeah, we needed that, absolutely. That's great. All right, that was good, Mr. Defarina. Thank you for making a video showing us that you can brush your teeth. That's great. Well, here's one that I can maybe I can throw Stranger Danger Grumpy on this one. I might actually have to throw Stranger Danger Grumpy on this one. I mean, I don't know what the implication is here from Mr. Defarina, but it's a big question mark based on the title of this video. This is Call the Police on Nickelodeon for Not Being Both Kids and Adults Channel. Because he has a problem with there being Nick at Night, and then Nickelodeon, and then Nicktoons, which then became Nick Jr., and he's got a really big problem with that. And then, of course, there was Teen Nick, if anyone remembers that. There was also Snick. There's a few other things like that back in the day. So he's got a problem with it being separate. It's like just... Because... look, there is nothing finer than going from Care Bears Unlock the Magic to the Loud House to the new reboot version episode of iCarly or something. It's great.
What up, YouTube? I'm Joshua Defarina. I got to ask you people. I need you people to call the cops on Nickelodeon. It's my only hope.
I mean, that is true. I know a lot of it is Full House. Also back then too, it's like there actually used to be variety on what they aired, and now it's like everything's just streaming service. Cable is dead. I'm sorry to tell you the truth, but cable is dead. That's why we got physical media, or better hope that you have it digitally in some way, shape, or form.
Okay. So, I hope you do call the cops on Nickelodeon, because Nickelodeon was not both in 1997 Adult and Children Channel, and call the police on Nickelodeon for not renewing Drake and Josh for Season 5 through Season 14 in March 2008 through June 2017. Because I wanted that...
From Season 5 to Season 14. Yeah, so he also... like has like this weird love-hate thing for Drake and Josh. Like, he likes the show, but there's like certain things that he really hates about it, and it's very interesting.
That should be both for kids and adults. Okay.
Yeah, because the cops are definitely going to look. If the cops are like, if we're gonna call the cops on Nickelodeon, can we at least get them to arrest Dan Schneider? Oh wait, that already happened. Oh, can we just call the cops to arrest Dan Schneider again, just because? I mean, that is the guy who's really obsessed with feet, and it's horrible. Dan Schneider is a horrible man. So is John Kay. So is John Cristofalusi. You know, the creator of Ren and Stimpy. He's a horrible man too. I mean, they both like underage girls. They both like teenage girls. and it's very disturbing and creepy. So thank you Joshua for telling us to call the cops on Nick because they didn't redo Drake and Josh and they hurt my feelings. Okay, all right, we'll make sure we call the cops on them. That's great. Let's see, what else do we have? All right. I mean, this one is, I guess these are fine. This is me calling Patrick Star on the phone. Unfortunately, this is not a 3 AM challenge video. There is no clickbaity thumbnail or title. There is no J-Stationism in this video, unfortunately. It's just a simple 34-second video of Joshua Duffarina of just being Joshua Duffarina. Oh, and we actually do get a copyright. Oh no. You know what? It's a few seconds. Viacom has no fucking reason.
Hey, did you hang out with my buddies Robert Stewart and William Melling and Lil Bobby Jones and other friends I have?
No, this is Patrick.
I wish for some more candy.
No, this is Patrick.
Hold on, let me try.
This is Joshua Duffarina!
No, this is not. This is not Joshua Duffarina. I do have a question. Patrick, can you do the I'm Squidward song for Joshua Duffarina? Because I want to see his reaction to see if he likes it or not. If you can do that, that would be great. Oh, by the way, you're Patrick.
No! This is Patrick!
Oh, okay. So that's that. That was that video. Oh, look, I only remember J Station because that's what was like trending on like YouTube's main page or whatever. And I'm glad I didn't watch any of those kinds of videos. I knew they were like, I watched a few of them and I was like, this is just way too in your face and ridiculous. And then Mr. Beast came along and I thought, oh, no, this is actually the trend. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. So thank you, Mr. Duffarina. Let's see. We got the other. We do have the other channel though. We got the other, because there's like a lot of like re-upload channels of Joshua Duffarina and his content. So we got plenty of Duffarina to watch. Let's see. It's all Nickelodeon's fault. Oh. Yeah, I didn't like J Station either. He's a horrible human being. He faked his girlfriend's death and was abusive to her and did a lot of other horrible things. And yeah, he is like genuinely a piece of shit of a human being. I'm sorry, J Station is just absolutely horrible. It's Nickelodeon's fault, said the user.
What up, YouTube? I'm Joshua Duffarina. I'm gonna say, it's all Nickelodeon's fault for not ending SpongeBob after the first film. And it's all Nickelodeon's fault for not renewing Drake and Josh for season 5 season 5 through season 14.
Very specifically 5 through 14. I'm a little unsure about the second half of that statement, but I can agree with you on the first half that yeah, they probably should have just stopped with the movie. Or like maybe a supercut of just throwing this face in at random points of Joshua Duffarina, or just have like have a half fade in of just this face over Joshua Duffarina video of him ranting or something. Now that would be funny. So yeah, it's Nickelodeon's fault for not ending SpongeBob after the first movie. I could kind of agree on that one. Because the rest of the, Like, I know there's some good episodes after the first movie. There are some, but you can't beat the classics.
In March 2008 through June 2017, without a grounding and without their parents, and it's Nickelodeon's fault for getting Miranda Cosgrove and Jerry Trainer to do iCarly, and it's Nickelodeon's fault.
Yeah, and he also really, really, really hates iCarly for some reason. I don't get it. I mean, like, you can harp on. I mean, he can harp on all he wants, but it's like, who the fuck cares? Now, I could maybe understand when it comes to the reboot of iCarly. Now, I mean, that I can kind of understand. They probably shouldn't have done that, but I mean,
Fault
it's fine.
for not making the first SpongeBob film a series finale, and it's their fault for renewing SpongeBob for season 4, and it's not cool. So
yeah,
we
that,
want
yeah,
season...
that wasn't cool. That wasn't cool, Nickelodeon. You gave SpongeBob more episodes. That wasn't cool. And now it's like we're what 20-some seasons in with SpongeBob, and nowadays the episodes are basically just someone fantasizing their fetish and putting it on art or something and calling it a kids cartoon. Allegedly, I'm not 100% sure, but you know what, it's fine. Don't let your kids watch it. Let's see. I can do this here real quick. Government will pass a law saying if parents get mad at someone, they'll be in trouble with the law. So this is a case of, I love my parents, but fuck parents.
What up, you dope? I'm Joshua Dufferina. You know what the government needs to do? They need to pass a law that once you're 18 and older, your parents will not get mad at you no matter...
See, I will never understand The Loud House. I never watched it. I don't really care for it. All I know is that it's fast-paced, annoying. See, there's a fine line between jiggling keys in front of a baby's face and then taking those keys and physically beating your baby with the keys. And then there's shows like The Loud House where it's like where that blurs the line there. It's like right in the middle. From my understanding, I don't know. It's just dumb. Look, I can contest, and you know what? And you know what, Jack? I'm gonna contest your opinion because I think there's actually one we can all agree is the worst show that Nickelodeon ever put to air. Easily the worst. Who remembers Fanboy and Chum Chum? One word. Ugly. Ugly, 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 ugly. Ugly animation, ugly characters. I'm sorry, that show was just annoying and it wasn't even good to begin with in the first place. Although Loud House can be a lot of people's modern day equivalents of, worst Nickelodeon show. It's like good show, bad show, in between show. No, I think we can all agree that Fanboy and Chum Chum was just the worst, hands down. It doesn't matter how old you are and what era of Nickelodeon you grew up with. I think we could all agree that one was the worst. Ugh.
No matter what you do. And they're going to call this law a Christmas gift. And
oh, by the way, what's really funny is that somebody's driving and he's in the car with somebody. So somebody has to sit right next to him and listen to this entire conversation that Joshua Dufferina is having with himself with the camera for YouTube. Yeah, it's not a good show. Absolutely ugly.
Also, I will not tell you what happened.
Oh, and gross. Like, look, I don't mind like the Ren and Stimpy kind of gross out humor, but that show was something else.
Happens in the house ever.
Didn't like it.
No way, no how. So I declare that I love my beautiful mom, and I love my dad too, and also
Right, but if parents get mad at somebody, they're gonna get in trouble with the law.
Just, you know what I'm gonna do all the time in order for my one toe to heal? I'm gonna keep both shoes on all the time until my toe gets better. And also,
I don't know what happened to your toe. I don't know what happened to your toe there, buddy, but I don't think it's healthy for you to keep your shoes on all the time. I mean, your toes got to get exposed to some oxygen so it can heal. Look, I'm sure your parents told you what you had to do, and you just did it because you love mom and dad, even though you don't like being told what to do. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. The biggest thing I can probably guess for Joshua DeFarina is that he definitely has some sort of schizophrenia. I don't know if I don't think it's just it could be autism maybe, but this is definitely like some weird schizo shit, to be honest.
and I want the government to be passing a law saying once you're 18 and older, you don't have to be angered by your family if you don't wanna. Okay?
Well, that shouldn't be a law. At that point, you're an adult. You can make your own decisions. Does he not? Does he not grasp the concept of what adulthood is?
Also, once you're 21 or older, if you don't want your parents to get mad at you no matter what you do, you don't have to let them get mad no matter what, ever.
Yeah, only when you're over the age of 21. Right. Right. Okay, that's great. Thank you, Mr. Dufferino. That was great. Let's see. Is there anything else we got from Josh? Or I think we're good on Joshua Dufferino. I think we're good on him for a little while. Let's see. Before I do leave, we will take a look at one more user. A good old friend. A nice, wonderful, good old friend. Nothing of that. Okay. And there are some users where I'm watching. I'm making sure because you never know, they could upload some new stuff. Let's see. What else do we have? What else do we have? Good user. What do we got? Looks like that this one hasn't posted in a while. Oh no, he's posting the other thing. Let's see. No. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Alright. Clearly these users aren't doing shit on the internet. That's bullshit. Alright, we're going to Jay Kaiser. We're going back to him. We'll finish out the stream with a little Jay, and then we're gonna call it, and then on Monday we're gonna be doing some video games, which I think is gonna be fun. I think it's gonna be perfectly fine. Let's see. Let's see what do we got? Yeah, we can't go wrong. Can't go wrong with a little J. Can't go wrong with a little Kaiser. Look, we all need a little bit of Kaiser in our lives. It's perfectly fine. And you know what? I think this is fine. And you know what? And this is good. Let's see. Alright, I think this is fine. Commentaries Redux Season 2, Episode 7,
Screwball's commentary on my rant on him. Okay. Oh no. He's on hiatus till the end of the month because he got a community guidelines warning, and he doesn't want to get, you know, more yelled at by YouTube than he already has, because he thinks he's gonna go to jail because he got a warning on YouTube because he posted something and, you know, YouTube didn't really like what kind of content was in the video, so he curled up into a ball and he stayed off the internet for 3 months over a false bravado thing. I mean, he's playing it safe and sorry, but then again, this is an adult autistic user that, you know, believes that scratching his mom is gonna land him in jail for the rest of his life. Damn it, I don't have the alleged on here. Well, allegedly, but you know, it's fine. So this is his commentary with Screwball's commentary on his rant on him. Too bad it's fucking text-to speech. God damn you, Jay Kaiser.
Hi guys, it's Jay here, back with
No, that's Eric. That's not Jay. That's Eric. I want Jay. Where's Jay? Give me Jay.
another comment.
Where is the Jay Bird user? Come on, I want Jay.
This one will be on Screwball's commentary on my rant on him. Anyways.
Fucking JJ Kaiser, the man.
Off we go.
The man-child man.
Nope. Skipping his intro.
Yep. Thanks for letting us know that you're skipping his intro.
Well, it's time to hear out Jay Kaiser.
Can we just skip his entire video, considering that it's just nothing but AI and a bunch of crap, and that this user's apparently a bit of an ass, and stealing, like, doing things of other users without permission or consent. Number one. Number two, he's just a child, so clearly he's just being a bit of a... He's being a bit of a cunt. He knows exactly what he's doing. He should be ashamed of himself for doing that. And you know what? I pray that he gets off the internet too one day. I hope that happens to him too.
Kaiser, let's watch.
Oh no, let the cringe begin.
Hey guys, it's Jay here, and before I start by bringing up people's past rant...
Of course, it is on me. God damn it.
I'm going to rant on Screwball. But anyways, if you like him, that's totally fine.
Okay, I'm actually surprised your fan base likes me. At least, they're not Frankie Coon clones.
Frankie Coon, I have no idea who that is. I don't know if that... I'm pretty sure that's probably just another user, I'm guessing.
You are no better than Frankie Coon.
Anyways, let's go. Screwball? No. This user's terrible. Let me give you reasons on why I hate him.
Well then, try me, bitch, Jay Kaiser.
You do realize that the B word is offensive to girls, right?
Yeah, and you know what I realized is that my microphone's going putter, 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 putter. Right. Okay, that's good. Yeah, Jay likes to argue with kids. Well, that's the weird thing, too, is that it's a mix of kids and adults with Jay. But yeah, I noticed that a lot of them, and it's not just Jay. A lot of these users, you know, try to, you know, get in with all these other users who are clearly just like a bunch of fucking teenagers. They're just trolling you online because, you know, they got nothing better to do with their lives. Damn it. I mean, this is coming from a very similar group of people that think that 6'7" is funny and hilarious and it's great. But yeah, all these users seem to really, really hate that meme. It's like, okay, so you're smart enough to know that that meme is stupid, yet you're not smart enough to realize that a lot of the content that you make is in a very similar, not identical, but very similar category. Like, you know what you're doing. Right? And it's gonna putter. Alright, give me a second. Let's try this and see what happens now. Oh, come on. So this is my problem with my mic. Is that it's on a flat surface. It's perfectly fine. Yet it keeps making this weird putter noise. No matter how much I fuck with the cord or the microphone itself, it doesn't stop. It's like it's so pretentious. And I paid $60 for this thing. It's like, this is bullshit. I'm not getting a refund because I ain't gonna fucking deal with that hassle and crap. If I did that with half the shit I purchased, most of it would have gotten sent back. It's like, no, give me one that actually works. See what I mean? Yeah, you like this putter noise? It's really annoying, isn't it? How do you think I feel? Because it pisses me off. Hold on a second. Alright. Maybe. Yeah, I think another thing too is I gotta have it like off position. Like I can't have the thing directly in front of my lips. So it has to be like tilted to the side. Okay, that might have actually worked a lot better. I don't know. If it starts puttering, let me know in the chat. Hey, 6'9" is funny. I'm talking about 6'7". I'm talking about that meme. It's weird because a lot of these users, like, they think that's stupid, yet they're not smart enough to know that half the content they post is in a very similar category of stupid. Not a bullish stream, but it's fine.
1. He never stops sharing my videos or posts.
That's because they are fucking awful.
Well, I know that you hate them, but can't you just ignore them rather than share them? Well,
I think we could say... I think we could say the same thing about you, Jay. Yeah, I am not prepared to deal with this fucking microphone thing all night. I am not prepared to deal with that shit. This is really stupid. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this thing. This is just being really stupid. Like I can hold it in my hand and it's perfectly fine, but for some reason when it stays on its surface, it just doesn't want to work. And I'm not gonna hold this fucking microphone for like 2, 3, 4 hours at a time on these streams. I'm not doing that. And it's not this. I don't know what it is. I can't do anything with the stand. I can't do anything with like the thing itself. So I have no idea how to fix this. I mean, I don't know. I'll figure it out eventually. It's fine. It's fine.
2. Ooh, his commentary.
Whoa, wow. Stop stuttering, cuck.
well, I stutter sometimes.
These are not meant for criticism, in my opinion. 3.
Huh.
Okay, I'm sorry. That was a little funny. I mean, yeah, fine. Oh no, we're making fun of his stuttering. Oh no, how dare you, Screwball? How dare you make fun of Jay Kaiser's stuttering?
Will you stop making fun of me for stuttering, please?
Come on, buddy, say it. Say it to my face.
He claims that I am a pedophile, when in reality, I'm not.
But you tried to say you would cut off Kalu's penis. This proves you are a groomer and a criminal fuckface.
Well, it's not so much the act of doing it. I think it's more so of just the thought of doing it. It is enough to say that this is pretty bad. I think we can all agree that the thought of just doing it is weird as it is. Yeah, again, I am not a fan of what the hell's going on with this mic. This is bullshit. I gotta figure out a way to permanently set this up properly, and yet, I don't know. I tried different chords. That doesn't work either, so I mean, and I don't have one that would actually be effective because I still have to get my things set up properly. What I have is just temporary, and I don't know. Like, expect the microphone issues for at least the next few months. If my mom can hurry up and we can get stuff out of the storage and things sooner, then that would be a lot better.
Bruh, threatening to chop off Caillou's private part does not count as CP, and that's the end of it.
Allegedly. Alright, so clearly, again, blah, blah, blah. Got a problem with bringing up his past and all these other things. Alright. That was a good little drive-by to Jay. You know what? I'm going to call the stream here, unfortunately. This microphone shit is not helping me at all. But, I promise I'll have it fixed for next time. I just gotta tinker with this thing for probably about like another 20 minutes again. And yes, that's how long it took. It's fucking bullshit. But other than that, now I'm calling it here. I do want to thank everyone for tuning in. Again, apologize for shorter stream this time around. I do have to get up early tomorrow morning for my grandmother's funeral, so I am gonna have to call it. I do want to thank everyone for tuning in. If you like what you see, you know what to click. I will see you guys next week on Monday. We will be doing some video game stuff, and I'll actually do it this time. And then we'll go from there. So you guys take it easy, and I'll see you guys next week.